Hello everyone. So in this video we will see problems on Fibonacci numbers. We will do two problems. One is a very simple problem and second one is a good problem which we'll see. In the previous video we already discussed how to calculate Fibonacci number in linear time and also log n time. So let's read the first problem. In this you have to find the nth Fibonacci number modulo 10 to the power 9 plus 7, and here n is very large, so you have to use log n algorithm. In the previous video we saw that this matrix is equal to this matrix raised to power n. So you just need to find the matrix raised to power n using matrix exponentiation, and you have to return the this value, means the value presented row number 0 and column 1, right? So let's write the code. As there is no test case, so you comment it and then take the input n, and I have the template for calculating Fibonacci number. Fibonacci of n. So let's run it. This is fast, so let's submit this. Accept it, right? Now let's see the second problem. In this, the Fibonacci sequence is defined by the following relation, as we discussed, and your task is to calculate the sum of Fibonacci number of from f of n to m, right? You have to find f of n plus 1 up to f of m, modulo 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So let's see how to do this. And in this, n and m is up to 10 to the power 9. So you can't just run a linear time algorithm and calculate the sum. You have to find some formula. You can't do this in linear time. So let's try to find sum of first n numbers. To f of n. Let's try to find this f of 1, or let me make it simple. Let's find f of 0 plus f of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus f of 4. Let's find this. So let's pair this up. So what is this? F of 0 plus f of 1 is f of 2. And pair this. So this is f of 4, right? Let's take another number here, f of 5. Pair this up. This is f of 6. Now, somehow, if you have here f of 1, then what you can do, you can merge this and you will get f of 3, and you can merge f of 3 with f of 4, and you will get f of 5, and merge f of 5 with f of 6, and you will get f of 7. So let's add f of 1 in this and subtract f of 1. Right now, combine the first one, you will get f of 3, and combine the f of 3, f of 4, you will get f of 5. Combine the f of 5 and f of 6, you will get f of 7. So you got that the sum of from 0 to 6 is 0 to 5 is f of 7 minus f of 1, right? Now, can you generalize this? If you see that you will take the pair, and after that you will find that the sum of up to f of n is nothing but f of n plus 2 minus f of 1. This is a very simple. You take, let's suppose you have to find up to f of 4 only. So what you will do? You will stop here only. Let's do it. 2 and 3 and 4, right? You have to find up to here only. So you will merge this. You will get f of 2. You will merge this. You will get f of 4, and you will add f of 1 here and subtract f of 1. So you will get f of 3. Now you will merge this. You will get f of 5. Now you will merge f of 5 and f of 4. You will get f of 6. Now you can see that this is 4 and 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer is basically f of n plus 2 minus f of 1. So the sum of first n Fibonacci number is f of n plus 2 minus f of 1. And you have to find from n to m. So what you can do, find the sum up to m, that is f of m plus 2 minus f of 1, right? And subtract f of n minus 1, like sum from 0 to n minus 1. If n is 0, then you don't have to subtract it. So in this case, it will be f of n plus 1 minus f of 1. So f of 1 will cancel out, and you will get f of m plus 2 minus f of n plus 1. So the answer is this, right? F of m plus 2 minus f of n plus 1. And this is also valid for n equals to 0. Because when you put n equals to 0, you will come to f of 1, and f of m plus 2 minus f of 1 is the answer. So the final expression is this. So let's write it down. N comma m, and Fibonacci answer equals to Fibonacci of m plus 2 minus Fibonacci of n plus 1, and make sure that we are taking modulo, so you have to add n modulo n. N is 10 to the power 9 plus 7. Okay, because in some cases if the modulo comes out to be less than this number, so it can go to negative, so you have to add n and take modulo n and output the answer. Let's run this and submit. So it's accepted. So thank you, and in the later videos I will make uh, videos on other topics. Thank you.